how has your experience in the electrical engineering field changed over the years?
Well, I'd say that electrical engineering changes pretty much constantly. That's part of the area, or the field that I like is the fact that things are always new. I mean, as we speak, somebody's inventing some new type of processor, new type of program, or new type of automation.
Yeah, in the mechatronics field in EWCTC, what kind of curriculum or pathways do you have in this class?
Well, the there's a base curriculum that we have to follow that's tied to what's called a SIP code, and that's basically very heavy on the electronic stuff. So students start out learning basic electronics like Ohm's law, AC, DC, that type of thing, and then they have the ability to kind of branch off into, say, like a robotics curriculum, gets more into sensor technology and anything that you can think of related to robotics and automation. Or they can go more in depth in the electronics field. We're also offering some new types of technologies that are emerging, such as additive manufacturing or 3D printing. And now we're looking at adding maybe a drone academy that involves in the design and building of a drone and the programming of it, since that's all kind of tied into the mechanical, electronic, or mechatronic kind of world out there.
As an engineering student in EWCTC, I can tell you that there is a lot of times whenever you get frustrated and don't know what to do, but that's what engineering is all about. You have people that can help you and help you bring up new ideas.
What's the difference between mechanical engineering and electrical?
So basically, mechanical engineering focuses more on physical aspects, anything that has movement involved. So if you think of mechanical devices, anything that involves gears, pulleys, motors, anything that has to do with movement. So if you think of what like an auto mechanic is, somebody that works on cars, they have to understand how an engine works, how force is applied, statics and dynamics, and that type of stuff. That's more the mechanical part of it. Whereas the electrical engineering involves specifically with the electrical components. There's usually not really much movement involved in an electrical device. It's more circuitry, it's programming, it's processing, and that type of stuff.
Engineering isn't really a field that you can quote unquote mess up in. There are a lot of paths that you can take and you won't take. You just have to find what's right for you and what you're most interested in, and that's okay.